It just started downpouring on us once again. Nothing new at this point.
Hey friends, if this is the first time you've stumbled across our videos, it's okay. We're new around here. We're Lizzy and Will. We are a husband and wife duo who loves to travel and spend time together. We are on a mission to experience life to the fullest. This channel is all about those fun, crazy adventures, but also serves as a reminder to enjoy all the mundane moments in between. We are sharing our life with you in hopes of brightening your days and inviting you to explore the world in a different perspective. Thank you for sharing our moments with us. If you haven't seen part 1 of our Road to Hana adventure, go watch that before you begin this video. Today we will continue exploring the wonder that is the Road to Hana. Hiking in a rainstorm, seeing waterfalls, bamboo forests, crazy trees, more driving, lots of laughs, and memories that will last a lifetime.
If you're new to this channel, I'm Lizzy.
And I'm Will. We literally just got married.
So if you enjoy like lifestyle content, daily life, travel, you know, decor, things like that, you will love this channel because that's what we're all about on here. We love traveling and like decorating our apartment. We also have a puppy who's not really a puppy anymore, but we have a 2-year-old dog as well at home. So yeah, if you are new here, we'd love for you to subscribe and join our family and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when our videos go live. Yeah, and if you hit the like button, that also helps our channel out because we know you enjoyed the video. So if you enjoyed it, hit the like button and we're so grateful. So just arrived to the breakfast place. We got up around, well,
we got up at,
you got up at
sometime around 6.
I got up at like 6:30, 6:45.
I had to book the sunrise tour, but at 7 o'clock it completely booked up again. So we'll find some other fun stuff.
We're very excited for today. We're gonna do hikes and stuff, I think.
Yes. And we're at the same place where we ate dinner last night, actually.
Yeah.
We were able to get a 7:45 reservation here. Alrighty, now let's go in and get some breakfast.
Let's go.
How's it?
So good.
Awesome.
Coconut sauce is everything.
Yeah, they gave us some coconut sauce on the side, which looks fantastic.
We're heading back now to our Airbnb and like collect our things and like stuff like that, and then we're gonna be on the road and do like the rest of whatever trip we have left.
Yeah.
We're gonna be back
on the road.
On the road with the top down.
Yes.
If it's not raining.
It's currently 8:51 in the morning, so.
Yes, so we're good on time. Hopefully it won't be too crowded. And hopefully we get a parking spot. We will update you once we get back to the Airbnb.
So here's us heading back to our Airbnb to pick up our things. We just wanted to show you this little clip of how high and steep the hill was to get into the Airbnb. Will did an incredible job getting in and out, and we were just so excited to stay there and so grateful. So we'll leave a link to this Airbnb in the description box.
Alrighty, this is our tour. So right here we have our main room, which has a kitchen.
Something that we really loved about the Airbnb was how spacious it was. It even had this cute little reading nook if you brought a book with you, and we found the bed to be extremely comfortable. And the nicest part was that there was actually air conditioning and beautiful big windows looking out at the garden. And then you walked up these little stairs and there was a really clean bathroom as well as 2 sinks, and he provided us with a lot of cute goodies that were really nice because we did end up forgetting a few things at our other Airbnb in Kihei.
We're going to be stopping at a waterfall up ahead, so that is very exciting. And it's a little bit, they're not great today. The roads are extremely wet. It's kind of drizzling a little bit, but I mean the roads are soaked though, so we're just being very careful driving. Especially when somebody's coming in the opposite direction, they tend to like come really close to you.
I know.
But we're making our way and just enjoying the beautiful scenery
Here we are, friends, back on the road. As we left our Airbnb, we noticed that the rain was starting to come down pretty hard, but instead of ruining our experience, we saw this as a moment to see how nature and the rainforest was blossoming and flourishing, and it was just incredible to be able to experience it during rain. Today we were very excited for our itinerary because we were headed off 10 miles south to the Haleakala National Park.
There's like a waterfall up here and it's completely downpouring. So we switched over to the G-Cam.
You have water shoes on.
Yeah, now I have the right footwear. Check it out. Nobody's making fun of my footwear today. Oh wow, it's cool.
Wow.
Oh wow, that is crazy. That was so cool.
It was sick.
Yeah, that was
Kind of the rain makes it feel like a rainforest.
yeah, it really does. Awesome.
Totally worth it.
Definitely. In case anybody's wondering how we've been getting these really cool shots of the first person driving, got the GoPro sticking out right through my shirt.
All right, we're on to our next situation. I don't know what the next thing is. I think it's the falls.
Yeah, I think it might be the falls.
But it's raining, obviously, because it's a rainforest. It rains here.
As the rain was hitting our windshield, we couldn't help but sit in silence and just sit and be in awe of how untouched the beautiful world of Maui is. The next destination on our adventure is the Pipiwai Trail. It came highly recommended, so we couldn't pass it up, even though it was torrentially downpouring. The Pipiwai Trail is located at the end of the road to Hana, about 12 miles past Hana town.
All right, we are off. It's definitely a little bit rainy, but it feels pretty good.
Once we arrived to the park, there wasn't too many people there yet because we decided to start early and get there before the crowd, which we highly recommend because this trail is extremely popular. So make sure that you get there early if you want to be one of the only people on the trail. There was still a lot of people though, don't get us wrong. So at the beginning of the trail, as you could see, there was a little bit of rockiness and a lot of mud because there was a lot of rain that day, and I think it's extremely visible in the video, but it actually made the experience really fun. So when you started out, it was kind of at an incline, and that went on for about a mile.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken. And take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, but it's unsaid, words get spoken. And I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread
This section of our travel day was pretty quiet. Firstly, because the GoPro footage was pretty hard to understand as the rain was hitting the microphone pretty hard. And secondly, we were really just trying to take in nature and really just embrace our surroundings. Like, when are you gonna be in Maui on your honeymoon, just hiking in a thunderstorm? Just how incredible is that? You know, as hard as it might be to have bad weather on your honeymoon, we saw it as an opportunity to embrace everything. We embraced the sound of the rain hitting the trees, the wind, the beautiful mud just getting all over us. It was just quite an experience. So if you were to ask us what our best advice is if you wanted to do this trail on your honeymoon or your next trip to Maui, we would say make sure to arrive early. If you're driving from Paia, which is the start of the road to Hana, it will take you about 3 hours to reach the trail. So we would definitely highly recommend you stay overnight in Hana town before you do the trail and start the trail in the morning. So you miss the crowd in the afternoon, which is a massive plus. You get to experience the rest of the road to Hana on day one and not miss anything, not rush anything. And Hana town is absolutely adorable and we think it's so worth the stay. So that is our advice if you are planning your trip. Something you'll notice if you do the hike yourself is that, yes, there is a waterfall at the end, but that is not the only destination of this hike. This hike is the destination. It has so many different layers and sections of things to see, and I think that's one of the things that makes it so popular is that the 2-mile hike there is just as scenic and as beautiful as the waterfall itself. Something I also wanted to add is that this video isn't really meant to be a sort of guide to this trail because we had never done it and we didn't really know what to recommend, but we just wanted to take you guys along with our experience and how things went on our honeymoon. So yeah, just enjoy the clips of the rain and we hope it's soothing for y'all to watch.
Yeah, I'm glad we saved it for today. It would have been hard to do it yesterday after a whole day of activities. Definitely, it's awesome though. Like, this is probably the most beautiful hike I've ever been on. Not that I've been on a lot, but like still, I feel like this is a great hike. And like honestly, I feel like the rain just adds like something to like the ambiance of it.
Yeah.
Like it is just like incredibly beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Like the nature. Oh my gosh.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow on golden. Golden, golden things. Long will high fives for miles in spring. golden things, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Walk up the river, back nice and feet step over splinters of moon. Golden, I'll follow the golden, golden, golden things. Gold birds, gold string, gold words, golden things, golden. I follow only golden, golden, golden things, golden. I follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Yeah. Oh, here, let me hold your hand. Here. I got you.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark? From so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night? And what's it dreaming of? I wonder.
Yeah, want me to go first? Yeah?
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me
so
wonder.
So far this is definitely an easier hike. It's really just flat gravel. So this is great. Weather isn't too bad. It's a little bit windy, but it's definitely not too hot, which is great. And yeah.
Another must-see, which is arguably more famous than the hike, are the 7 sacred pools, or the ʻOheʻo pools. It is one of Hawaii's most surreal natural formations. It actually consists of about 20 swimmable pools, and we actually weren't able to swim in them due to the rain. Usually you can't swim in them if it's been really wet. So yeah, but it is a really, really cool thing to see, and it's so worth your time while you're there. what a sweet and special time that was at Haleakala National Park. It was honestly one of our favorite parts of our honeymoon, and we would go back there in a heartbeat. So since that sweet time is over, we decided to go and get some food because we were pretty hungry at this point. And yeah, so we decided to do that. And our goal on the way home was just to stop wherever our hearts wanted to stop and not really, have a set plan. So we just stopped along the way. So I hope you enjoy this sweet footage of us just driving and enjoying.
Stopped off at the side of the road to get some smoothies and coffee. There's Lizzy with her smoothie.
It's the best smoothie I've had.
You enjoying your $10 smoothie?
It's so good. It's like, when you try this.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. Nah, I'm sure it's worth it. Wow, that's delicious.
Isn't that so good? Isn't that like one of the best smoothies you've ever had? Yeah, I mean, it was fine. The hike wasn't that hard of a hike. It was fine. It was just the fact that when we were walking up the mountain, as you'll see in the videos, like it literally looks like we're running, and that's because we had like 50 people behind us who were seriously like running, and it was.
Yeah, they were like sprinting up, and we kind of like pulled off to the side to see if they wanted to pass us at one point, but they didn't want to pass us.
So worth it though. If you go there, like the pools are great, but they're like almost nothing compared to what the hike was.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the pools would be cool if they were safe, and they were, because they were closed because it was too dangerous or something like that. So there was no swimming allowed. But I think like if swimming was allowed, I think the pools would have been a fun way to like end the hike after like,
Yeah, I wish
sweating and everything.
I wish we could have swam.
Yeah, so I think that would have been cool.
Yeah. I think the best part about Hana was doing that hike, even though it was really hard for me to do, because mentally it was hard, because I hate I'm not great at doing things that are unfamiliar to me, and I'm getting better at it. I'm trying to be more open to do adventurous things, because it's fun and it's worth it when you get there.
The coolest part about using the GyPSY guide on your Road to Hana experience is that on the way home, he will be telling you some awesome history and facts about the road, as well as some of the stops. So it keeps you really entertained, and you get to learn all about the history, and we just found that amazing.
Finally found some parking there this time. It's currently 5:14 p.m. and the parking lot was still pretty crowded, but we did find a spot. So it just started downpouring on us once again. Nothing new at this point.
After we spent some time at Twin Falls, which is technically the first thing to see on the road to Hana, we decided to get some yummy dinner. After a long day of hiking, driving, and laughing, nothing sounded better than some warm ramen. So we headed to the food trucks near Costco to get a bite to eat.
We made it to the food truck place.
It's across the Costco.
Ton of food trucks. We tried getting a reservation at our two favorite ramen places, but one of them was closed and the other one was totally booked up until like 8:30 or
Yeah,
something.
we're like not willing to.
Yeah, we felt kind of hungry now, and I don't know. Chicken. North Shore Noodle Bar, that's where we ordered. There's a bunch of other places too, it's so cool. Just like food trucks everywhere.
So cool.
There's even a Thai place over there.
Here it is.
Alright, this is our ramen from the noodle truck.
It's really hot.
It smells fantastic though, wow. Yeah, it's good?
Spicy, but it's
Spicy is really good?
delicious.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it just like looks like really good.
Oh, it's incredible. Actually, like the flavor of the soup and the noodles are perfect al dente.
Not open faced. You guys really good? Yeah? Wow, look at that.
Got chopsticks.
We got some GyPSY.
Wow.
GyPSY. So, I really needed to use the bathroom, and there was a Krispy Kreme, so we decided to go in, and we ended up getting some donuts, and their bathroom is closed.
We had a maple donut. We got maple. So we got maple, chocolate glaze, a blueberry, and an original, because original is the best.
And she goes to eat the donut. See, we weren't going in just to use the bathroom. We still bought donuts even without using the restroom.
Krispy Kreme has the butteriest donuts.
Yeah, they do.
The other ones don't taste like this.
They really do have the best donuts.
So good. I can't believe.
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching our second Road to Hana video in the honeymoon series. We hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe and like this video, and we will be having our next part of our honeymoon up soon.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride all the blue.
I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday.